Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIVS Home School. This is Muhammad Emdadul, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a math class of class 5. Our today's topic is chapter 6, competency based question 4. It means CVQ 4. This question I will solve in this class today, and CVQ 3 is given for your homework. Okay, dear students, let us see the solution of CVQ 4 at first. The question of CVQ 4. The question is 1/6 portion of a pole is in mud, 1/2 portion is in water, and the remaining portion is above water. The length of the pole, the length of the portion above water is 2 meter. The length of the portion above water is 2 meter. Now, first question A, how much portion is there in water and mud? Question B, what is the remaining portion above water? Question C, what is the total length of the pole? Question D, what is the length of the pole in water? Okay, dear students, to solve this question you have to understand a figure. At first I will show a figure. Suppose this is a pond. Suppose this is a pond. This is mud. This portion denote water. This is water, and this is above water. If I put a pole in water, we will get 3 parts here. Suppose this is a pole. Suppose this is a pole. Here this portion of the pole is in mud. This is given 1/6 in our stream, and this portion of pole is in water. This means 1/2, and this portion is above water. This portion, the length of this portion is given 2 meter. 2 meter. It means that the given information of our stream is shown in the figure. Okay, dear students, now see our question. I have to solve the questions from our stream. First question A, how much portion is there in water and mud? Dear students, now see, this portion is in water and this portion is in mud. So if we do the sum of these two portions, we will get the total portion is in mud and water. So at first I have to write the given information for question A. We can write given 1/6 portion of a pole is in mud, and 1/2 portion is in water. So now if we add these two portions, we will get the total portion of pole in mud and water. So we can write, therefore the portion of pole in mud and water. It means that we have to add 1/6 and 1/2. This will be portion. So this is simple addition of fraction. Dear students, now you have to do the LCM of 6 and 2. LCM of 6 and 2 is 6. Now if we divide 6 by 6, we will get 1. 1 multiply 1 means 1. Then we have to divide 6 by 2, we will get 3. 3 2s are 6. So we have to multiply 1 by 3. It means 3. Now LCM is 6. Now if we add, we will get 4. 3 and 1 is 4. 4 by 6 portion. We can simplify this. It means that if we divide both 4 and 6 by 2, we will get 2 is in numerator and 3 is in denominator. Just converting the fraction into lowest term. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood this addition. It means the solution of question A. What is question A? Question A is how much portion is there in water and mud? Here 2 by 3 portion is in water and mud. Therefore 2 by 3 portion of the pole is in water and mud. Okay, dear students, so we can say our required answer for question A is 2 by 3 portion. Now I have to solve question B. What is question B? Question B is what is the remaining portion above water? It means that we have to find the portion of pole above water. It means that this portion we have to find out. Okay, dear students, to find out this portion, you have to remember that in case of fraction, you have to always consider total portion means 1. Total portion means 1. So we can take the total length or total portion of the pole is 1. Let the total portion of the pole is 1. This is the total portion, and from A we know 2 by 3 portion of the pole is in water and mud. So if we subtract this 2 by 3 portion from the total portion, we will get the remaining portion above water. So we can write from A we get. From A we get the portion of the pole above water. The portion of the pole is in mud and water. The portion of the pole is in mud and water. The portion of the pole in mud and water is 2 by 3. So if we subtract this 2 by 3 from 1, we will get the remaining portion of the pole. The remaining portion this will be equal to 1 minus 2 by 3 portion. If we subtract, we will get here 3 is the LCM. As there is no denominator, means denominator is 1. So if we divide 3 by 1, we will get 3. 3 ones are 3 minus 3. If we divide 3 by 3, we will get 1. So 2 ones are 2 portion. Just simple subtraction of fraction. We will get 1 by 3 portion. Okay, dear students, this is the remaining portion of the pole. It means that the portion of the pole above water. Therefore, the remaining portion of the pole above water above water is 1 by 3. So our required answer for question B is 1 by 3 portion. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood question B. Now I have to solve question C. What is the total length of the pole? Dear students, from question B, you have seen that this is our remaining portion or portion of the pole above water. This is 1 by 3. It means that in our stream, the length of the pole above water is given, that is 2 meter. It means that 1 by 3 portion is equal to 2 meter. 1 by 3 portion of the pole is equal to 3 meter. So as 1 by 3 portion is 3 meter, we can find the total length. It means that if we find the total portion or one portion, we will get the total length of the pole. So we can solve question C now. We can write from B we get the portion of the pole above water is 1 by 3 and given, or we can write, and the total portion of the pole, the total portion of the pole is 1. Given the length of the pole above water is 2 meter. So we can say the length of 1 by 3 portion is 2 meter. Therefore, that is the length of 1 by 3 portion of the pole is 2 meter. As 1 means the total portion, so we have to find the length of 1 portion. Length of one portion of the pole is, so we have to divide 2 by 1 by 3. This will be meter. So we will get here 2 multiplied by 3 by 1 meter. It means that 6 meter. Therefore, the total length of the pole is 6 meter. So we can say, therefore, the total length of the pole, total length of the pole is 6 meters. So our required answer for question C is 6 meter. Okay, dear students, now I have to see question D. What is question D? Question D is, what is the length of the pole in water? It means that we need to find the length of the pole in water. In water, the portion of the pole is 1 by 2. So we can write here the given 1 by 2 portion of the pole is in water. So we need to find the length of 1 by 2 portion, but length of one portion we get from C. So we can write from C we get the length of one portion means total of the pole is 6 meter. Therefore, the length of 1 by 2 portion, as 1 by 2 portion is in water, of the pole is, so we have to multiply 6 by 1 by 2 meter. Okay, if we cut this by 2, we will get 3 here, 3 ones are 3 meter. Okay, dear students, so we can say the length of the pole in water, the length of the pole in water is, therefore the length of the pole water is 3 meter. This is our required answer for question D. Okay, dear students, I hope you have understood our today's lecture. Now I have given CBQ3 for your homework. See the question, CBQ3. Mr. Habib kept 1 by 4 portion of his property for himself and divided the rest of the property equally between his 2 children. First question A. What portion was the rest of the property after Mr. Habib kept his property for himself? Question B. What portion of the property did each child get? Question C. If Mr. Habib has property of taka 2 lakh, how much will each child get? Dear students, this is our selected homework for homework 22. Do this homework in your homework copies. Submit your homework on next Sunday. That's all for today. Keep practicing at home. Abide by your parents. Stay home. Stay safe. See you again. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.